Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, Essential Life with Jared. So, I was really sick. It started out just as a cold and then it progressed into me just feeling like I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to get out of bed. Ever experienced that? Today is kind of nice because I'm actually feeling better. The rain has stopped, it's sunny out, it's beautiful. So I finally feel like I'm up to the challenge of doing another vlog. Today's is gonna be very simple. I'm just gonna talk to you, nothing fancy. Hopefully I'll get some nice B-roll of some trees and stuff around here. So one of the things my illness-rattled brain has been struggling with, and I thought maybe I could talk to you a little bit about this, is failure. Well, the feeling of failure anyway. Because that's really the thing about failure, isn't it? It's not so much that we're actually failures, it's more that we just feel like failures. And there can be so many different reasons for this. Social media makes it really easy to feel like a failure unless you have 1 million followers. Because there's always somebody to compare yourself with. Oh, well, this person has more followers than me. That YouTuber got more views on that video. The comparisons can be endless, and really, it's very demoralizing to think in those terms. Feeling a failure is really different than being an actual failure. So what would actually being a failure look like for me? That's really a hard question to answer, because with creative work, to a certain extent, just showing up and doing something is success. Like the fact that this is yet another vlog episode, I've clicked publish, it's on the web, that's a success. So whether anyone views it or not, for me, that's an extra benchmark. And so when I get into this mindset of feeling like a failure, it's because I'm looking at the wrong benchmark. I'm not looking at job well done, I'm looking at who's been viewing it, and how many, and why, and what are they doing here, and why do they like me, or why do they not like me, and are they going to become subscribers, and how do I get more subscribers? That is not part of creative work. That's the marketing side, and while it's important to want to find good ways to get your message out, whatever that might be, but the message is what is most important. So if you get that right, if you get the message right, if you get the story right, if you feel like you're doing something that's meaningful to you, that brings you joy, gets those creative juices flowing, then you're already at least part of the way along on the success train. So today's Essentialism challenge for the coming week is going to be a little bit different than before. Instead of finding things to say no to, instead of finding things to give away or to stop doing because it's not fulfilling your mission in life, it's not bringing you value and joy in your life. Instead, this time we're going to figure out something to say yes to. So think of something that is a creative challenge or a hobby or a pursuit, or maybe it's educational, something you've always wanted to learn. Come up with a list of a few different things. It's like, oh, I really want to improve in these areas. I really want to learn how to excel in these areas. I want to learn this new thing. Come up with a list and then just do a little ranking. Like just try to rank like which things are at the very, very top of that list. And once you have that ranking, just pick number one. Just pick that first thing off the top of the list and say, I'm going to focus on that this week. So whatever that is, again, it can be a creative pursuit, it can be a hobby, it can be something educational, maybe it's an exercise goal. Just pick that top thing in the list and focus on that for the week. Not necessarily to the detriment of other things you need to focus on and do this week, but really hone in. And that's this week's Essentialism Challenge. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, what your top goal is for the coming week. Let me know what you would like to focus on, and let me know how I can encourage you both in the comments section and in future videos. And that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.